Welcome back to Flatlander Reviews. I'm Flatlander, here with another review. Today's review is so special, it's under a sheet. It's a little nostalgic review for some of you. Now, the actual box for this is over here, but there's not really enough room for all this. So, it's under a sheet. Now this is going to be beautiful. It's kind of a two-parter, but in one video. So, two sections of a video. Anyway, without further ado, feast your eyes on, ta-da, a 1997 Hasbro Easy Bake Oven. Look at it. It's beautiful. I have all the stuff for it. It's actually my wife's. She found it going through her stuff, and she packed it up many a year ago. And wouldn't you know that it even has this, the second part of the video. A blonde brownie mix from 1997. We're gonna bake this thing up, try it, and see how that goes. I'll set it right here. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, well, let's plug it in and see if it explodes or if it needs a new light bulb. It is powered by a 100 watt incandescent light bulb, like an actual full-size light bulb, not the little lamp ones like nowadays. So let's plug it in. Yay, we have a nightlight. Okay, we'll let this bad boy heat up. Move it back here for you. And we will get to making brownies. We got this beautiful cake tin. We have this beautiful push rod. Now, if you're interested, we also have the other stuff we do not need for this recipe. We have a warming tray. What's that here? Measuring stuff. Some heart-shaped item. Don't know. Spatula and pie knife. So we'll set this off out the way and get the necessary ingredients. But if some of you are wondering, there's the box. Inside of the box are the instructions and whatnot, but we don't need them. Okay, now for this complex recipe, we will need this, the pan, this push stick and grabber. Look at that, get you. We need spatula, rubber spatula. We need a mixing bowl, which I have, behold. It's not particularly clean, but it's okay. And 3 teaspoons of water. Now, if you're interested in this little shot glass I have the water in, it's actually for desserts. I picked it up at a local Dollar Tree. There's 3 of them for $1.25. Yes, you heard me right, 3 in a pack for some reason. Not 4, not 2, 3. So I had to buy 2 packs to have an even number. That's where they get you. Okay, this is warming up. I can smell the hot plastic and dust. So let's get to it. We will take this C17, oh sorry, it's 17 in brackets. Blonde brownie mix with artificial flavored mix 2919B. This unit is not labeled for individual retail. Oh no, this unit is not labeled for retail sale. Okay, a little nervous about this. Let's see, I was 10 when this was made. Ooh. Plastic has seen better days, which I don't know if you can tell that. Let me move this over so I can see what you're seeing. Not really. Plastic didn't tear, it just kind of stretched and pulled right apart. Okay, so we'll get this. Oh, it smells like, kind of smells like cocoa powder, but it's blonde, like it's white. Well, it's yellow. Ooh. Well, the anti-caking powder or ingredient they use in this pretty much held up. There's a couple like balls, but yeah, I know you can't smell it through your screen, but you can pretend. Give that a whiff. What's that smell like there? Yeah. No, there's still some on the bottom. Why didn't you tell me? Goodness. I'll save that for later. Why? I don't know. Because I feel like it. Do I have a spoon? We has a spoon. We has water. Let us mix. Ooh. Rachel Ray, eat your heart out. I got this. We are making sand. Hang on. I'll invite you on this journey and you can't even see what I'm doing. I'm sorry. Oh, that is chunky. Like, not the good chunky. That stuff's not breaking up. Notice. Give me an intermission here for a second. Get this all squished. Take a break. Have a smoke. Drink a drink. Whatever you do. Oh, ASMR for you. I'll stir this around. Oh, yes. You like that? So squishy. Like baby food. Okay, that's enough of that annoying horse poop. Okay. Dare I? I'll dare. Well, the raw batter tastes vaguely of vanilla. Odd spiciness on the tongue, maybe? I don't want to say chemical burnish. I don't know, and I don't know if this will pick up on camera, but you can see there's hard chunks in it that didn't quite break. But you know what they say, screw it. Oh, that's, ooh. Now, I have no idea how long this is going to take to bake, but I'll just speed this up for you once it's in the oven. Oh yeah, spread that out. And I looked at it and I said, oh yeah. Now you get a look at it. I'm not sure about this. That looked funny. Now we got the handy dandy push rod. Push that bad boy right in there. I don't know if the mic picked it up, but it hissed at me. It's angry. I don't like that. Could be stuff on the bottom of the pan, or it could be the devil. I'm going with the devil. The Easy Bake Oven's possessed. You know, we wait. Well, stuff on the back. Let's see. Do not immerse in water, so don't take a bath with this. Copyrighted in 1992, but I know it was a gift in 97, so we'll say 97 for sure. Shock hazard. It's hot, go figure that. And caution, electric toy. It's a better electric toy than an electric chair. Calm down. Okay, let's see if there's any instructions in here on how long to cook it. Because I did get overzealous when we saw it, and I saw that how much water it took. As for frosting, note to parents: wash all parts before use. No, we did not. No, not at all. It's been in storage, and I just opened it. Who knows what's even in that oven? So I know there could be mice bacon. There's not. That's a joke. There's not mice bacon in this oven. So now this is cool. My daughter's Easy Bake Oven is much newer. Obviously, it's about 20 years newer. It just talks about the kits that you buy that are ridiculously expensive, like the packet I just used. But this older one, it has instructions for other stuff you can do, like making nachos, like melting cheese for nachos, making macaroni, all sorts of stuff in here. It's pretty cool. Nowadays, they want you to buy all the pre-made packaged stuff. But these old ones, they give you ideas on making stuff out of regular kitchen items instead of buying the little pre-made add water packs. Okay, well, I can't find instructions on that particular packet, so we will cook it like it's devil's food cake or yellow cake, which blonde brownie is basically that. Let's see. Allow to cook in easy bake oven cooling chamber for 10 minutes, then remove pan from easy bake oven with pan pusher. If baking in your kitchen oven, have an adult move pans immediately from oven. When cool, remove cakes and pans. So this even tells you can go ahead and put it in your actual oven. So that's cool. Bake one at a time for 12 minutes. Okay. So 12 minutes, then let it set to cool for 10. Okay, so I need to let this cook for 12 minutes. So I'm probably going to disappear and just either jump cut or speed this up, or I might just sit here and ramble. I might just start the camera for about 12 minutes and then speed it up and just watch me sit here for 12 minutes. So we'll see. I don't know. You'll see in the video and I will know when I decide. I don't know what time it is. Okay. I figured out what I'm going to do. I'm going to go get a timer. Okay, I'm going to interrupt that soothing ticking for a second now. I don't smell anything burning, but it smells kind of like feet and like a protein powder. So I'm not quite sure what that's about. Been 4 minutes. We'll have a look at it, even though it says 12. That looks done. Closer examination here. No, come out. There you go. Let's take a look at you. For the sake of the fact it hasn't even been half the time it said, I'm going to put it back in. But right now it's kind of like a firm peanut butter and tactile response to touch firmness. It's stiff peanut butter kind of. Ooh, sorry, I don't know how loud that was. Put that back in and give it another couple minutes, but I hesitate on how long to actually leave that in. Like I said, the instructions say 12 minutes, but I mean, that was for a different cake. So I want to say it's done by how firm it is, but it doesn't look done. Like, it's really glossy still. But like I mentioned in the video already, it's 26 years old. And it had some issue with the anti-caking powder that's in it. I mentioned that. It had the balls that didn't want to break up. So that could be a result of it being so old the way it looks, but still feels done right now. So we'll give it 2-3 minutes and we'll check again. It's a mysterious ticking sound. Snape, Snape, Severus Snape, Dumbledore, Snape, Snape. That's enough. Stop it. Man, bacon ain't easy, is it? My kid. Well, we'll see what we got in here. Caution electric toy. I'll move this. Okay. Okay. Oven and Snack Center. Delicious treats that are easy to make and fun to bake. Recipe book and instructions. Thank you for purchasing Easy Bake Oven and Snack Center. That is an interesting drawing. If I had to recreate the face, it would be not stressful. Look at that girl. Ain't she having fun in that drawing? If it would. I cracked myself up. You will also need flour non-stick cooking spray, which I did not use. So, good thing it's a scratched up aluminum pan. That's gonna come out good. If you ever use one of these, wipe it, do not immerse in water. They've said that about 4 times, so it is important. There's instructions for making s'mores in this. Half fill 1 warming cup with mini chocolate chips. In the other warming cup, place 2 teaspoons of marshmallow cream. Place on top of Easy Bake Oven and cover. Warm to 6 to 9 minutes. Stirring occasionally. Pour chocolate onto a graham cracker and the marshmallow onto another. Sandwich them together and enjoy. I am dubious of this melting chocolate chips in 6 to 9 minutes. As it says, do not touch. But yeah, I was a welder for years. I've worked in a bakery for years, so maybe it's just me. I don't know. Who knows? Nacho chips. Here's a good recipe. Mix 4 teaspoons of soft processed cheese spread and 1 teaspoon of water in the warming cup. Place on top of Easy Bake Oven and cover. Remove cover occasionally. Stir mixture warm until softened, about 9 minutes. Okay, good enough. Okay, we'll check this again. Got the handy push stick here. Oh, I'm not making the face. If you're wondering, there's vent holes in the back for the heat. That's what I'm looking through. I'm not just pushing a little bit and staring at the oven. I can see in it. Oh. I was about to say, well, I'm going to call that done, and, timer went off. Okay, so we got the cake. It's in there. I'm going to unplug this thing, because it is very warm. Almost like an oven powered by a light bulb. Sorry, gotta make the right face. Ooh, almost ruined all that hard work there. I've been slaving over this for hours. You've been putting up with this for, oh my goodness, 23 minutes. Don't worry, I'm gonna speed this up because I love you guys. Let's pull this out here. Oh, that's beautiful. dang callous delay. I was like, that's not too bad, but guess what? It kind of is. I don't have an oven mitt because I don't have an oven mitt for this light bulb cake. Okay, let's use this. I use this to cover my screen because I don't look at the camera, I look at me. So, look at that. Scrumptious looking, ain't it? Let's do that. Yeah. Honestly, it doesn't look bad. It looks like a poorly cooked peanut butter cookie. A peanut butter cookie, that's the words. Peanut butter and cookie. That's what I was looking for. Now, this is the issue. I haven't had one of these before, like a fresh packet, so I'm not entirely sure if this smells or looks funny. Because, I mean, there's a add water type recipe. It smells like a vanilla protein powder. The texture's not great. Well, let me get the ladybug out of here. Ain't that just the best timer? Let's see. I'm not entirely sure how I want to go about getting this out. I did not think ahead. I don't know if I have a plate or something I can set this on. What is this? There we go. We have a plate. Who would have thought a desk would have paper in it, right? Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna move this fanciest of kitchen appliances over here so you can still see it in a world where it's perpetually 12:30. So it must be hell. Time never changes. I'll get rid of that there. I'll clean that later. Okay, so we have our cake. Behold. Look at it. Smell it. Listen to it. Nothing. Okay. Oh, that's what I was. See, it's got a hard. That's such a unique texture. I thought about letting the old pupper try that, but I don't know if it'll make her sick. She's over there. That's why I keep looking over there. She's laying down looking pitiful. You met her in the New Year's drink review video. She's the one that sat in my chair. Let's see. We have the, look at that fanciness. Nothing that fancy, except for graced the review desk here. Let's try this. Try. Wish and hope and pray that it comes out. Like I said, I did not even think about getting my nonstick spray. Flatlander, you're working a bakery, you know, but I know. Hey, it came out. Oh. That's one of the smells that send the shiver. There's the bottom side. It cooked rather well. It's only got one big bubble, but. Oh. Okay. Well, like I said already, this is a 2-section video. Why is that there? Get out of there. So we will try this, and it has been a very disorganized 2-section video. But anyway, Easy Bake Oven. It's an Easy Bake Oven. You put a light bulb in it, it heats up, it works. It's about 26 years old. It still works. She doesn't know how old that light bulb is. I should, if it wasn't hot, I'd take the light bulb out and review it because it's been in storage forever. So, like me and her's been together, married 10 years. In a few months will be 10 years, and I've never seen it out of the box. So the fact that light bulb has not broke the filament or the glass is amazing. So 10 out of 10 on light bulb, and I guess 10 out of 10 on the Easy Bake Oven because it works. The stickers are still held on pretty well. It's not melted. It cooked this, so it does its job and it still looks good. So yeah, I mean, I recommend getting one for your apartment. Cook single pancakes at a time in it. Might save on your electric bill. I don't know. I don't know how many watts it takes for your stove to come on to make a pancake in a skillet. So, you have a gas stove like I do. I don't know. I don't know you. What do you want? Okay. Easy bake oven, 10 out of 10. It does the job. Light bulb, 11 out of 10 because that light bulb's old and it hasn't broke. So now this is what I'm dreading. I don't even really want to, but I'm going to. So, ooh, it's sticky. Like it's gooey and crispy. I don't know. It's like a cookie kind of. I'll separate that. I know what you're gonna say. Ooh, you mean it's like a brownie? No, it's like a sort of soft baked cookie. It has too much oil. Okay, well, I'm not even trying a quarter of this. I'll try an eighth. I'm really not looking forward to this, so I'm gonna show you a picture of it again, up close, cross section, zoom. Unzoom focus, that's what I'm looking. The things I do for you guys. Let's see. Now, in all fairness, I am nervous about this, but I looked on the internet, and whatever you see on the internet's true, and they say as long as the package isn't wet, it's a non-perishable. But it don't look right. It don't smell right. I just don't know because I've never had one before. Okay, we're going in. Well, from sand you came, to sand you shall return, because it immediately turned back into sand in my mouth. It's kind of a weird. No, this is just going to be for one of you that watch, because I know one of you who watches these. I'll trigger you a little bit. You ready? Get all the aerated. Get all the flavors. All them 10,000 taste buds. No. That was for you. The odd thing is, I don't know how to describe this. It doesn't so much have a flavor as a smell you can taste. Like, I can't actually really taste it on my tongue, but I can smell it while I'm chewing it, or it's a really faint flavor. I'm not sure what the experience is. It's not great. It, for lack of, I'm just going to say taste, it tastes like the smell I described earlier of like a vanilla protein powder. Maybe you're eating a bite of the dry vanilla protein powder while smelling feet around you. Honestly, it's not as bad as I thought it'd be. The texture's weird because it's kind of like squeezy, like a firm squish, and then sand. But oily. It's oily. I'm not entirely sure. Like, I don't know if the camera's picking it up very well. There's a hair in it, so that's. So we can't eat it now. No, I don't know how well the camera will pick that up, but you can see the oil. And I don't understand what's in it that when you add water would make it oily. There's not an ingredients list, and see, it's very pancake-like. Like a pancake that you put too much egg in or something. Like a really dense kind of rubbery pancake. That's the best way to describe it. You've all had a pancake that was rubbery for some reason or another. So, yeah. This pack, I'm not dead yet, so on a lasting ability, I'd go ahead and give it a 10 out of 10. It's held up for 26 years. It's still baked. I'm 100% sure that's what it's supposed to look like, thickness and, all the density-wise. Oil and stuff I'm not sure about. But my daughter has a newer Easy Bake, and a lot of the powders come out looking similar in texture and how much they rise. So I'm gonna give that 10 out of 10 for its stain. Flavor, I'd give it a 2 because it doesn't taste like nothing. It's not a good flavor, but I mean, at least it has some sort of taste when it's in your mouth. Appearance, no. I'd hold that at a 2 out of 10. It doesn't look awful, but if someone handed me that, I'd be hesitant to eat it. But like I said, it is what it is, honestly. It's a 26-year-old packet-made brownie that's very similar to a rubbery pancake, more so than anything. So far, I'm not sick, so I wouldn't get sick. I don't get sick on stuff eating. So, I mean, I'm not gonna eat more of it. I know that. I might. It's still not great. Who would have thought that setting for a couple minutes would make it taste better? But, okay. Sum it up. We have 10 out of 10. Does its job. Looks good still. A light bulb in the back. 11 out of 10 because that bulb's old and hasn't broke or rusted up apparently. So, 26-year-old packet. 2 out of 10. It tastes better than nothing. Doesn't taste good though. Looks not too great, but it doesn't look so gross. I didn't try it, and it's held up. So, yeah. Quick response wrap up. 10 out of 10. 2 out of 10. This thing, 10 out of 10. It did its job great. So, anyway, this has been another review. Thanks for stopping by.